Hey everybody, my name is Dave Ganderton with Ganderton Law. We're a personal injury law firm based in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Today I want to talk about what happens after you've been involved in an accident and you need to hire an attorney. How do you pay for one? So most personal injury attorneys work on a contingency fee basis. At least we do in our firm. What that means is that it's free to hire us. If you've been involved in an accident, let's say you've been rear-ended, you've gone to the hospital, you're getting medical treatment, your bills are piling up, the insurance company is being evasive, and you need an attorney. You're like, this is just too much for me to do by myself. I need to call someone. How do I pay for it? Like I said, most personal injury attorneys work on a contingency fee basis. So let me break that down for you. That means you can come into, for example, my office, sit down with me, hire me, and you're not paying anything up front. We sign you up and we start to work on the case. We contact medical providers, we get you to the appropriate treatment, we get bills and records, we contact the insurance companies, make sure that they know that we're on your claim, and we work on your case and pay for all the expenses like the medical records, any filing fees, pay for that out of our business account. Nothing comes out of your pocket until we settle the case or there's a trial and a verdict and a judgment against someone. That's when the attorneys on a contingency fee agreement get paid. Like I said, nothing up front, nothing as you go, but if there is a settlement or judgment, then the attorney gets a percentage of it. It's a percentage fee, a contingency fee. Our fee is contingent on you getting an award or a settlement. And generally how that works is, with personal injury firms, it is a third of any settlement. That's fairly standard. Some attorneys will charge more, go up to 40, 45%. Some attorneys will charge less. At Ganderton Law, we are 33.3%. So let me give you an example. You've been in a pretty bad accident. You have to go to the hospital, your bills are racking up. Let's say you have $50,000, $60,000 in bills, and we end up getting you a $150,000 settlement. Out of that $150,000 settlement, the attorney's fees come out, and that's $50,000. Then there's $100,000 less from you, but our work doesn't stop there. We then negotiate with health insurance companies, any outstanding bills, any providers that haven't been paid yet, and we try to negotiate all those bills down. So out of that $150,000, a third goes to the attorney, but then we negotiate your bills and your expenses down and hopefully get it to where you're spending maybe $10,000, $20,000 to pay off those hospital subrogation or the health insurance subrogation liens, pay off those medical bills, and you're getting $80,000 to $90,000 in your pocket. That's how a personal injury case works. There's no payment up front. The attorneys don't bill hourly, like if you're drafting a contract, for example. We work based on an outcome. That gives us an incentive to get you as much money as we possibly can, because guess what? The more that we get you, the more that we get paid, because we get a percentage of that higher amount. That's why personal injury attorneys are so easy to hire, because you don't have to have a certain amount of money. You don't have to be in a certain economic class. Anybody who's been involved in an accident has access to a personal injury attorney because you don't have to pay anything up front. Our fees are based on a settlement, and statistics have shown that with an attorney on board, you get 3 to 4 times the amount of settlement that you would have by yourself. Let's work those numbers out. If you settle a case by yourself, let's say it's $10,000. With an attorney, you might get $30,000 or $40,000. Let's say 30 is a round number. So the attorney takes a third, that's $10,000. That still gives you $20,000. That's doubling what you would have done by yourself. So is it worth it to hire an attorney? Absolutely. And is it free to hire an attorney? Absolutely. Up front, there's no cost until there's a settlement or award and the attorney gets a percentage of it. That's how personal injury attorneys get paid. That's how you're able to hire a personal injury after your accident. And at Ganderton Law, we bring the personal back to personal injury law. We have the resources to compete with any larger firm, but we provide the personal attention that you need after a car accident.